Look at your current computer setup. Really look at it. The tangled mess of cables, the massive tower taking up half your desk space, the humming fan that sounds like a jet engine when you try to render a video or open too many browser tabs. You are living in the past. You are letting antiquated technology dictate your productivity. What if I told you that the entire industry is about to be turned upside down? What if I told you that in just a few months, you could replace that massive, loud, inefficient machine with something the size of a coffee coaster that runs faster, cooler, and quieter? This isn't just an upgrade. This is a revolution in computing. Welcome to the comprehensive, no-holds-barred breakdown of the upcoming Apple Mac Mini M5. If you are a creator, a developer, a business professional, or just someone who demands top-tier performance without the clutter, do not turn this off. Do not skip ahead. The next 30 minutes are going to shatter your expectations of what a desktop computer can do. For years, the desktop market was dominated by massive towers. Performance was directly linked to size. The bigger the box, the faster the computer. Apple broke that rule with the introduction of Apple Silicon, but the M5 chip is set to demolish it completely. The Mac Mini M5 is the pinnacle of this philosophy. Incredible power in a tiny package. This is not just a rumor based on thin air. This is the logical progression of the most efficient architecture on the planet. Let's talk about the heart of this beast, the M5 chip. This is not just a spec bump. We are moving to a smaller node process, which means more transistors, higher efficiency, and raw speed that honestly feels illegal for a computer this small. Imagine launching pro-level applications, Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, Xcode, Photoshop, not in seconds but almost instantaneously. Imagine running complex simulation models or heavy database queries without a single stutter. The M5 chip is engineered to eliminate bottlenecking. But what about heat? Historically, more power meant more heat, which meant massive fans and noisy operation. That is the old way of thinking. The M5 architecture is so efficient that the Mac Mini M5 barely generates heat even under sustained heavy loads. The thermal management system has been completely redesigned to be practically silent. You can have a render running in the background for hours, and you will not hear a whisper from your computer. Your workflow should be productive, not annoying. Let's talk about the design, because this is where the Mac Mini M5 truly sets itself apart. Apple is rumored to be shrinking the footprint even further. We are looking at a machine that is so compact, it might actually fit inside the palm of your hand. Yet it houses power that rivals professional workstations costing 3 times as much. This design freedom allows you to reclaim your workspace. Imagine a completely minimalist desk. Just your monitor, keyboard, mouse, and this tiny, elegant box sitting in the corner. It is a psychological shift that allows you to focus purely on your work, not on the chaos of your hardware. Now, let's address the creative professionals. Video editing in 4K, or even 8K. The Mac Mini M5 handles this with ease. With dedicated media engines built directly into the M5 chip, transcoding footage, applying complex color grades, and exporting massive files is faster than ever before. You are not just rendering, you are producing without waiting. This is time back in your pocket. This is money in your bank account because you can take on more projects. For the programmers and developers, compiling massive code bases is a bottleneck you know all too well. The M5 chip reduces compile